Oh, all right. Let's get this thing rolling. What's up, everybody? Welcome in. Welcome in. 2 people watching, 1 like. I see Hoonigans there. What's up, guys? Give everybody a minute to get on in here. How's everybody doing today? Welcome in. Welcome in. Pull up Mod Hub. What we got? Anything? What we got? I don't know if these came out today or not. Oh, what's this say? This came out yesterday. Okay, so no mods yet. Mods yet. That's okay. It's alright. Sam, Thundery, how you guys doing? Welcome on in. Pile on in. How's everybody doing? I'll give everybody a couple minutes here to situate themselves, get on in here. It's cold in here. Man, I should have drug a heater in here. Cold office today. That's alright. I'm alright. I'm doing okay. Sorry there hadn't been very many streams this week. I streamed Monday and then Tuesday, Wednesday. I've been working on trying to figure out this hose stuff. It's much trickier than I had anticipated, to be honest with you. It's these hoses are tricky, but I'll figure them out. Hey, Paul, what's up, buddy? Welcome in. How you doing? How are you doing, buddy? Welcome in. 7 people watching, 2 likes. Okay, pile on in. Okay. Still no mods. I was kind of hoping mods would start trickling in here as soon as I hit go, but we'll have to keep an eye on that as we go throughout the day. Hey, Faber, what's up, buddy? Oh, I'm doing all right. I'm doing okay. So it's been a little bit hectic this week. I really wanted to stream Tuesday, Wednesday, but skinned mesh hoses. Skinned mesh hoses. That's my excuse for the week. Being said, I think we're probably good to go ahead and get ourselves into it. Go ahead and hop on into the game and get things started here. Game share. 1023E, 1025R out. No, it is not, Alex Outdoors. It's not even in the game yet, so. Wait till the real version of the quad track site. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm in on that. I'm in on any of the old case equipment. I love the old case stuff. So, for those that haven't seen it, let's do a quick little farm tour here on Umrv because I know a lot of people haven't seen it. This gives us a good chance to overlook our fields and see, what we need to do here. So, it is September and we do have 0 fields planted. So, probably not gonna, make a whole lot of progress. Do I remember how to farm? Probably not really. I might have to skip ahead to February, March, or somewhere in there. We own this field as well. Anyway, this is the farm. Pulling this way, you got a nice driveway leading up to the house. We did a cute little backyard and everything here. All this stuff. I think we did a really, really good job overall on the actual farm build here. This is probably one of the better ones I can think of that we've done. Nice little horse pasture area, so we can do horses at some point. This we decided was kind of the toy shed, more or less. I'll have to get some toys at some point, start filling that up. Oh, you're all good, Sam. You're all good. We do have we're going to need to pick up a few more pieces of equipment because I never really actually finished that last time when we were doing that. Ooh, I just realized I screwed that up a little bit. Let's see if I can't fix that. I don't know if I can fill in that area back there or not. I'm going to try. Let's seep right on in through there. Weird. I wouldn't think it would do that. Well, I bet you I have to do. This. If I do that now, I bet you if I put my regular dirt down, it'll clear that. It's probably what happened to me the first time. I just didn't catch it. There we go. There we go. I'm stuck in the tree. Anyway, that looks better. Much better. Very this year. Here, yeah, right? That's how it was for me for the longest time, man. That was for me for the longest time. But me and Miss Tacker are going on this year will make 6 years being together, so it's time that we get married, I think. It's been long enough. Anyway, yeah, this is pretty much the build. So we got silos here. This is our main shed. This is where we're gonna stick most of our stuff. So far I've gone with the Gleaner N7, and I got the white 2155 or 2155, and then we got ourselves a nice little what's this guy? I think it's a, I can't even remember the model number. 2950. Okay, there we go. 2950. Anyway, yeah, we're getting there to 5K. 1206 on the farm. We'll see how it goes. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, Esther. 4020. Let's see. I don't know what I want to do for trucks or tractors in general. I've been debating this back and forth with myself. I kind of want. I should probably get a large tractor at some point, but we can get a medium probably, and it would be okay. I think I don't really need another medium one. Is the thing. But I mean, the 40 series is pretty freaking awesome, though. So, I was debating 8000 series or 8100 or something like that. 8410 maybe. One case. We'll see. We might be able to. Brian Bohr, royalty, welcome in. How you doing, man? We do need a truck. Let me figure that out real quick. I was thinking about that. What is that? F series that just came out. Can't remember who it's by. Who's that in here? It's not in this category. It might be in cars, maybe. Oh, right there. Yeah, it's F series. 6x4. This thing's kind of cool. It might actually fit our farm kind of well. Just get a bulk carrier. I don't love the looks of that. I don't love the way that looks. But it does have an IT runner. Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna say not right now. Let's say not right now on that one. But we can go with like this one. This would be cool. Let's do turbo. That'll work. Vinyls. No vinyls. We'll skip the filter, extra mirrors. Yeah, sure, why not? Main color. I'm definitely thinking red for the truck. I don't know that I love the way these colors. That might be kind of cool. Let's do something, I guess. Hang on. Check it. We did. Like, we'd probably just do beige all the way around, and then if we go with the black bed and then some silver wheels, or even black wheels. Oh, black wheels. Kind of cool. Inside color. That's actual interior color. Okay, that's kind of cool. The blue interior kind of looks kind of cool with that. I think I'm gonna go with the blue interior. It's got the tactical appearance, right? That's what we needed. Is there a... There's a silverish. Nah, black looks better. Go with black. Matte black, yeah. Here we go. Morning, Farmson Freak. How you doing, buddy? Welcome in. Let's see again. Yeah, that's our, that's gonna be our track. That's pretty sweet. I actually really like that. I haven't really played around with this Mac much either, so it'd be good to try something different. Park this guy back on up in here. I want to see how this interior looks too in first person. I feel like it's gonna look awesome. Buy stuff and it'll be at your farm. It's called Store Deliveries and it should be on the Mod Hub. For PC players, that is, anyway. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. I like that. Okay. I need to work out like what we actually need to be doing here for farming. 2 hours ago, yeah. Yeah, Store Deliveries is a one you absolutely have to have. If you're on PC, I don't think that one's debatable. And then what you do is when you go to like place the drop off down, you hit Alt, Shift, and then S to place it. So left Alt, Shift. I don't know if right Alt works or not. No, so you gotta do left Alt, Shift, and S. Okay. We do have... Our tractor is powerful enough to pull our cedar, I'm pretty sure. Or planter. I can't remember what I actually bought. Did I buy a cedar or did I buy a planter? Bought a cedar. Okay, so we still need a planter. How much tractor horsepower do we have on the big guy? 170. Okay. So we're okay. Let's get a planter and see if we need a bigger tractor then or not. Shoot, planter or cedar again. Let me screw this up. Planter. Kidsies is a good go-to. Might need a bigger. Yeah, we're gonna get a bigger tractor for this. So this guy's gonna need 265. So that's our minimum. I kind of like the old style extended boxes. Let's do let's do those. Pretty cool looking. And then we need a tractor to pull that. Small JD grain cart. We'll see what we want to do there. If I want a JD one. I have a J&M that I actually really like. I haven't used it, I don't think. I kind of want to use the J&M one. We could, I think, do just about whatever color we want on that guy. Do the wides. Old decal, safety triangle, sure, why not? We'll do top triangle. We'll throw the tarp on there. Can't find that mod anywhere. This one? It's, hang on just a second here, I'll show you who it's by. This I don't, let's do blue. Just because I think that'll look best with dirt on it. I think it'll look good behind the white tractor. That'll look pretty cool. And then, yeah, that one's by JHHG. So if you check JHHG's Facebook, I'm sure you might be able to find it from there. So we need a tractor too. So 265 we said. Probably gonna need to be a large tractor. I always go with the challengers, so I'm not gonna do that today. My favorite tractor though. I hate to skip it, but going to. First up molder. Can't get up to 265 with those. Dang, I'm not seeing what I want. I don't want to go too massive of a tractor. Maybe we'll double check medium. There's not anything in there. 265, we should be able to get something. This case always ends up coming up because it's a good horsepower in that range. 276, 255. These guys are all going to be underpowered. 228. Might have to compromise on something here. 265 is a weird spot. 270 in this guy might be a good way to go. I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's do... We'll get one nice new tractor. How about that? We'll go with maybe a newer Magnum or something. That'll work. Use the Magnum 9000 series. I don't know if I have a Magnum 9000 series. I think I'm gonna go for this guy. We'll go for the 340 horse. Should give me plenty of row crops. Throw weight on it, why not? Row crop. Go with the dual, that's fine. Alright. We'll probably need to skip head time here in just a second. I might just do F12 to do that though. Probably be the easiest way to get ourselves ready. The other thing I actually need to do before we do that though is check for oh, you know, I never gave myself any fill tanks either. Containers. I'm realizing some things that I left off my farm build. Nothing big, but stuff you kind of definitely want on your farm, you know? Probably... Actually, I bet you we could stick this guy right here. And that would look okay. Don't want to, like, right on top of the building. I don't want to make this corner too tight. So maybe we come out here with it. Just gonna free place it. Should give us plenty of room to get around these corners still. Driveway's wide enough up here, shouldn't be too big a deal. I don't know. Just those plants back in around them. There you go. That works. I don't know, man. Everybody's quiet today. Strange. It's alright with me though. I'm just gonna have fun farming. These covers are opening. Let's get these guys filled up. So solid fertilizer in this one. fertilizer in this one. And this one's gonna be do either seeds or mineral feeds to seeds for sure. And hopefully we can use this guy to fill these up. Change our seed. We're gonna do probably corn, I would assume. Kind of point in getting something like this, I would say. Come up here, flip around. We'll probably do that field first, honestly. We can just kind of roll on up to it. We'll probably go ahead and get the seeder and get it filled up too, because we can probably run both at the same time, I think. Yeah, we'd go ahead and grab the seeder real quick. This guy. Nice red interior on this tractor. I love this tractor. This is such a good tractor. So much fun to use. Play on PC. Play on PC. Yep. A lot of the mods that I have, you can't get on a console, unfortunately. Well, a fair share though you can. To be honest, the like this tractor I'm in is on console. And really, it all works the same either way. So like the only major difference is the mods that I can get. So like some of the different equipment that I can get, you can't get on console, but that's really it. The like for example, like this truck, you can't get that on console, but this is actually a truck my buddy made and sent to me, so there's some stuff like that, but there's plenty of trucks anyway. It's just extra. This map I'm on, actually, in general, you can't get on console either, but just a map, you know. Plenty of good maps otherwise. Can't tell. Oh, it's probably because I'm. No, that should be the right. Should be the right. Big full tank. Why is it not filling? There it goes. There it popped up. Alright. Where do we want to go with this one? It's probably going to be... Oh, no, there's plenty of good maps otherwise. There's plenty of good maps on consoles. For building your own farm, I like the... East Vinelands, New Jersey was pretty good for it, and the other map by the same mod author, Eastern North Carolina or something like that, I think it was pretty good for building your own farm on too, I want to say. We'll say the Harley's PC only too. I don't even really know where I got this from, but it's a pretty fun mod anyway. As long as you don't hit bumps too fast. There we go. Park get there. Good spot for it. So this probably gonna throw it in this field straight across, I would say. PS4, yeah. Richlands, Ohio is really good. Esther, that is based on actual Richlands, Ohio, by the way. So that one's kind of a cool one. I was supposed to get in that field. I don't actually know where the field entrance is, but yeah, don't do that. Don't enter the field there, I guess. That's one advantage of PC is I can just pick stuff up whenever I mess up. Can't really do that on consoles. Again, it's just a mod that lets me do that, so. We need to F12 though. Let's do this. I'm gonna make it probably what, February. The ditches. Ah, I love the ditches. I'm a-okay with the ditches. They make things more difficult, and I appreciate that. Where's my crop? Oh, there it is. I actually need to go forward another month. Not even. I need to go further. I need to go April. April. There we go. Oh, it's snowing in April. Good to see. Love it. Anyway. Fruit cannot be planted. Oh, duh. I need to... We're gonna send soybeans on this guy. We'll hire him. I love that it's snowing in April right now. It's so funny. Sounds like some Ohio level crap right there. Get ourselves flip around here. Hey Waylon, how you doing, man? Sorry, see you pop in and forgot to say hi. How you doing? Let's get this thing lined up. Drag on up over here. Give ourselves a little bit of leeway along the side of the field. Too worried about it being perfect. Hit go. See what he does. And while he's doing that, I actually need to buy the crop rotation. Or the precision farming data, I should say. Soil evolution. There we go. Got all that worked out. I love that you could just buy the soil information. That makes it so much better than what it used to be. I hated just doing all the soil samples myself. I mean, it was like a fun extra activity if you edited the thing to make it bigger. That was the only way I liked doing it. Okay, so everybody seems to be doing okay. We are gonna need some nitrogen here, I think. So we might as well go ahead and get ourselves so 32 is not gonna need it, 35 is, I think. Yeah. So let's get our other tractor, get ready to get it set up for doing lime. Or fertilizer, actually, you know what we should do? Instead of doing that, let's get a sprayer. Let's do it the right way. Go bigger. Let's go. I haven't really tried the Patriot 350 yet. I think good. 36 meters at 15. Yeah, that's a good one then. Do that. Observatory. No, yes, I don't even know what that means. Oh, adds a little bit extra capacity. Spot spraying, yes. Okay. It's kind of hideous, isn't it? It is. Change my mind. I don't want it. Oh, Interrogator. How about that? Let's do the Interrogator. It's hideous too, but it's kind of cool at the same time. So, Interrogator. This is by NBMM, if anyone's wondering. Yeah, I want the Interrogator. Why did I put it over here? What? I don't know. I don't even know. Yeah. Well, this thing can spray solid or lime. So I don't know if you call it. I guess it's more of a spreader than it is a sprayer, technically. Even though it uses the way it applies is way different than like everything else. I don't know. I love this thing. I think it's pretty cool. I need a lime fill too. So I'm thinking about it. Let's do a multi-fruit buy station. Probably be the easiest way, huh? Just replace that. I'll fix the ground under it a little bit. This thing's wicked cool. Full working interior and everything. This is seriously like one of my favorite mods, to be honest with you. Plenty wide, so you don't have to worry about that or anything. Liquid version, nope, unfortunately. But I think the real ones were solid only anyway. So I'm kind of okay with that. This guy's struggling a bit, isn't he? 4 mile an hour, kind of creeping it. How are we doing up here? Just about done with this field, to be honest. Dad has the liquid in my... Oh, I gotcha. That would be kind of cool, huh? Well, I guess while that's doing that, we should buy toys. With that, get ourselves some extra farm junk. What kind of toys do we want? Let's get a side by side. 19 had it. Oh, I do remember the 19 one. How'd you bring it up? Let's get ourselves. Let's start with the shop truck. Let's get the Duramax on this guy. New Ski-Doo mod? I did not. Let's get ourselves old style mirror. We'll throw some new style mirrors on there. Grill surround. We'll do that body color. Western plow mount, sure. Do some body color. Fog lights, yes. This is kind of a sweet truck. I really love this one. We'll throw that in and like, we'll do that tan. Let's do the tan black config because that's pretty much our style, right? All right, so shop truck. We'll pull it into that shop there. I'm realizing the ground behind that shop's kind of messed up. I'll have to fix that at some point. With my daily driver. So, I think I might actually have it in game. I could be wrong. So, kinda, not really. Actually, let me just pull a picture of what I have. I've showed some people this before. I wouldn't say bad A, but kind of bad A for what it is at the same time. Here. Go back to this. Need to buy. I will buy a plow for it. Yeah, absolutely will. Monitor share. That's what I have. This one's not mine specifically, but it's the same exact thing as mine. So, Ford Ranger Tremor with It comes with a factory 2-inch lift and 33-inch tires. Those are the same wheels off a Raptor, so it's like not a fancy lifted truck like per most standards, but I tell you what, it can do some stuff off-road. A lot of these modern trucks coming out now would have a hard time keeping up with that. It's basically like, you know, the equivalent of like a Chevy Trail Boss or something like that, I would say. Got an old Ranger. That's cool. I like the old Rangers a lot too. That's part of the reason why I wanted the new Rangers. Like, I really like the old Rangers. Never had one, but I liked them. Has a gray fur trimmer. Yeah, so my uncle had a black F-250 Ranger, or no, I'm sorry, a black F-250 Tremor, and I really liked it. And then he sold it out just after I got mine, so we both had Tremors for a minute. It was kind of cool, but yeah. Let's get Can-Am Maverick would be kind of cool. Try to find some more toys here. The F-250 Tremor is really, really cool. That's a lot of money, but they're pretty cool. That's part of the reason why I went with the Ranger Tremor, is like the money on it just made a lot more sense. And I don't really tow anything, to be honest with you. Oh, this thing's kind of cool. That looks like a pretty cool farm toy. We're getting this. Style 5, 4... Style 5 is definitely the coolest. Stickers. It's got camo stickers. I'm in on that. How do we make that look more like camo? Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, we're doing camo stickers. Get those suckers in some like army green or something, man. How do we do this frame black? I'm gonna get this to look great. That looks kind of sweet. Okay. Numbers. Yeah, we're definitely gonna throw some numbers on there for. You can add a second number if you want. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I need 2 numbers on there for some reason, just because it takes up a little bit more space. Let's do like, I don't know, 23. It's MJ's birthday. How about that? All right, I'll check. I'll check them. Cabin. Yeah, I'm throwing the cage in the front of that. Sweet. Long exhaust. Short exhaust. Do long exhaust for sure. That's a pretty cool little farm toy. Let's get. I really want a new Bronco. I think my next one's gonna be a new Bronco. I'm getting a 4-door, but I don't know what it's gonna be a while, but that's what I want. Need a dirt bike. Always could use a dirt bike. Let's get KTM's got, don't they do like a blue? Something like that. I'm pretty sure. We could go with like the KTM orange though. Because Husqvarna and KTM are owned by the same brand, aren't they? Pretty sure. Yeah, I'm gonna do like a mix there. Make it a little KTM-y. We'll do the 300. Definitely need to do like the I feel like I like the other one better. The FE series, yeah. This one I think looks a little better. The 501. I'm surprised this is allowed in game, to be honest with you. I know we have Husqvarna chainsaws, but like I can't believe they let Husqvarna dirt bike. I guess that's kind of cool. Color, do orange, main color orange. secondary, black. Gauntlet, black. No, you can do those orange. No, you gotta be black. You can't do the metallic orange. Seat color. Black. Trim color. It's gotta be black. There you go. Wonder if you could even do the star orange and even pop a little more. Yeah, it does. Yeah. Oh, shooting. It's not too far off. I don't know. I'm gonna go with that. That looks pretty cool. KTM fan. We need to check on the rest of our farming situation happening. This guy's doing okay. He's just about done. This guy appears to be done, but he's not. He's just stuck on a pole. Flip around here. Should be able to send him on his way. Pretty much done though with this field, so. This tractor is so slow in reverse. There you go. There's my complete reverse. Pretty good at backing stuff up, huh? I'm just kidding. I'm not very good at it, I know. Okay, get that done. We'll have to pick the next field that he's gonna get sent to. He's clueless on how to drive in a straight line, apparently. Alright, we'll do it ourselves. Here we go. Rolling hot, just fine on our own. How about that? See me doing some actual farming for once. For once. I don't know which field we're gonna do. Probably gonna have to do the one on the other side of the farm. I don't know how to get back out of this field other than going up that way, so probably do that. I don't know if I need to clean up anything here on this end or not. I know the other end I do, so I'll do that real quick, and then we'll work on getting over there. I feel like building the farm is, oh yeah, I agree. Especially like once you've done enough farming, but like you kind of like know and understand how to do everything. I mean, productions are fun too, as soon as you figure them out. But the yeah, to me the fun is building the farm and getting stuff for it, and heck, just looking at it, you know, seeing how aesthetically pleasing you can get some of these farms to look is like one of my favorite things. Which obviously you guys know that's what I do most on this channel, really, is build the farms and buy equipment for them and then never use them. This one I'm probably gonna keep around for a long time because I like this one a lot. This is probably one of the best farm builds we've ever done, to be honest with you, in my opinion. Hey Trio, how you doing, man? This guy's still trucking along just fine. I'm not even gonna worry about the end that we didn't really flesh out all that well. Just gonna come on down here and we'll get to work in this field. I see the entrance now for this field though. Come down here for this one. This field's huge, so this one's gonna take a while. And we're definitely gonna have to like break it up into sections as well. So what I'll probably do, if I'm being honest, is line the tractor up here, and I'm going to send the worker like straight across, and then we'll do it in 2 halves. So we'll do that half, might even be 3 halves, or 3 parts. Can't wait for the new ranch. Yeah, Elk Mountain is, that guy's a genius when it comes to modding. You can't underestimate or underappreciate the work that he does. It's really good stuff. Looks like this guy's done. He is, basically. Get this turned around. Yeah, all platforms, man. That's sick. The fact that he got into doing all platform modding is amazing in and of itself. He's good enough to do it, so I said for a while I hoped that he would, and he did, so. Hey, Joe, what's up, buddy? Nice new profile picture, man. That looks good. I like that. I gotta give you a promotion here on YouTube, too. Since I just got the thing today where I can promote moderators, so. I'll hook you up with your promotion today. Get your YouTube promotion. I think you'll be the first one. Be a channel manager, I believe. That's how that's put. I'm gonna give it to everybody that's a mod on Discord, basically, is how it works. Bonehead made you look, dude. That's awesome, man. I like that. Tell Bonehead I said good job, because that's pretty incredible. It's a good looking logo. It's a pretty good looking logo, man. Man, this tractor struggles a little bit pulling this thing. Just a little bit. Don't know how to make them. I use Canva for like all my editing stuff. For a while there, I was using GIMP on my PC, but Canva seems to work really well too. Got the new moderator buttons. Yeah, Joe is Joe's one of the dudes that needs that. But I know he'll figure out how to use it pretty quickly. Take full advantage of it. Getting used to having a logo. Yeah, I bet. Joe's been around a while, man. Joe's been hanging out with us a while. Supposed to do the headlands first. I hire my worker and let him run it. I can clean him up after. Because it's not like I need to... Yeah, I don't know. It's not the most realistic way to do things. I get it. I mean, it doesn't bug me like that. Let's see if we can get up into this field. So it might be... yeah. When you need a good YouTube mod, Joe is one of the guys. Any channel that needs a good YouTube mod, go ahead and get yourself Joe. He's the guy. You need link spam. You need all that stuff. He's great at it. He's very consistent. He's always here, though. It's one of the things that I get really underestimated when it comes to moderators is guys that can be there all the time. I know that's a lot to ask, but you see, Joe just likes to be here, so don't ever have to worry about it. And that's not a shot at anybody or anything, but just pointing out Joe is one of the ones that's very consistent. Hey Matt, how you doing, buddy? Welcome in, buddy. How's Matt today? I'll run a headlands on this field for Colton. Yeah, I'm going to here, Joe. I was trying to get this field running. Here, let me do it real quick, actually, while I'm thinking about it. So I have to remove a standard moderator, add as managing moderator. There we go. There you go. You got your stuff. I need to hit Alt 0. Let's see what happens, because this tracker is struggling a bit. Oh, farm's going all right. It's looking pretty up there. You can see it there in the background. I'll tell you, that is a gorgeous farm from view. This map is just pretty in general. Even though it's snowing in April. Don't ask me why. It's all good. It's all normal, sure. Now, when you want commands at. Oh, cool. Cool, cool. Good stuff. Yeah. No idea why it's snowing. Middle of April, but it's fine. I might need to upgrade this tractor. I think I got the max engine horsepower I can get for it, but this Cedar's making it struggle a good bit. Especially on hills. I think it's the gearing, to be honest with you. Oh, man. It'd be okay when we come back around and down this hill, but right now, oh my. What a... Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna cut it hard to the left. We're gonna come back and do this in 2 sections. Yeah, it definitely seems like the gearing's off a little bit. Yep, test it with that. Okay. Yep. Sounds good. Yeah, YouTube has regular commands now, right? So now if you do exclamation mark, it's gonna... Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, you could do that with the bot. What? Oh, man, you could have Streamlabs? Oh, dude. That is awesome. I didn't know you could do it that. I thought YouTube would add commands. Dude, that's awesome. Oh, my. I am so in on that. That is wicked cool. Had no idea that do that. Yeah. Also time out regular. Good deal. So we won't give Legacy the manager. That is what we're saying. Dude, that's dope. I did not know you could do that. I had no idea. Shows how much I know. Super mod everywhere. Yeah. He needs super mod everywhere. Struggling here. I'm gonna get around this corner. I'm probably gonna hire the worker. This is a bit of a snooze fest, isn't it? Exclamation! Oh gosh, there's a lot of commands. So hopefully it only shows you the list of commands. It's probably about to blow the chat up. Just waiting for it. Come on, get around the corner. I'm all zeroed too is the worst part. Well, Papa. Oh, okay, good. Cool. I was worried. I was worried for a minute there that it was gonna literally blow the chat up. As many freaking commands as I have, there's a lot. Streamlabs don't like it. Okay, I gotcha. I'm gonna hire a worker here. We'll come back to him. This guy's in a tree. Sounds about right. Come on. Might have to farm some free cabbage. Good question. Look. Commands. I'll tell you what, I should probably be, I think I can send you a list, send you this whole thing. I think. I don't know if farm some free cows one or not. Blue velocity for root, loony. I don't see one for him, but I could be wrong. I'm gonna say no. thought there was a way to share commands list. I don't see one. Feel free to add one. Don't like AIs on FS. Matt does have one. I'm pretty sure. Let me see. Because I'm pretty sure I added one when we did the exclamation Matt. Or you just added one. I'm sorry, right? Yeah, you just added one for Matt. Okay. So I couldn't remember. I thought maybe I added one when we did the breast cancer awareness or breast cancer support stream. Shows it. Okay, I gotcha. I can't ever keep track of them, man. There's like way too many. I always forget who I've added and who I haven't. So many. And I'll whip this around here real quick. Get this corner done. I'll zero it even. So we can get back to doing our other stuff. I was buying fun stuff until I got rudely interrupted by workers not wanting to do their thing. Yeah, that's fair. I'm really glad YouTube added it though. It needed to happen. It's been like way too long that I didn't feel like commands like that. Like me trying to add a command like that in the middle of a stream is a pain. You gotta stop whatever you're doing. You gotta go in. You gotta grab the link, type it in, fill it all out. Make sure you add the command properly. On my end, it's way harder than it is your end. If all you have to do is hit exclamation add command and type it out, that's way easier than it is on my end. Why is it? And we need to be facing that way. Try that. See if it picks up on it. No. Too many angles. Try that. That looks better. Alright. Should be able to leave him be for a minute. We can hire this guy though. This unfolded. It's Behemoth. It should be a nice, easy job, I would say. Should be a-okay in this one, I think. He is actually fertilizing. Good deal. This guy knows how to do his job. He's not angled right, but you know what? Whatever. I'll come back and fix it later. We need more toys. I want a... Let's get a gator of some sort. Probably just get this one. Let's get this one. I'm in single player, so I guess there's no need to have the back seat. We'll do this. With the winch. It's kind of cool. Hey, OT, what's up, buddy? One that goes super fast. What do you mean? A gator or whatever? I'm going to go with that guy for utility. And then we need a four-wheeler to be the next toy, I would say. Maybe an old Jeep would be kind of cool. We'll see. This one goes fast, actually. Got a Canon Maverick Turbo. That would be cool. Put one of these in there. So this is the toy shed. I need to fill it up with toys. Race tune, yeah, 245 horsepower. Yep, that'll work. We'll do a 4-wheel drive. This one's ridiculous. The sound it makes is ridiculous. Oh, I'm good, OT. Doing all right. Throw in the Rancher, maybe? We'll do 93. That's pretty quick. We'll do a race tune on that. 4-wheel drive. We'll do a regular red Honda Rancher. This will be more of our utility quad. We need something, I think, fast for a quad. I don't know if we have any like fast-ish quads. I mean, 94 mile an hour on a 4-wheeler's pretty fast, but need a skid steer. We'll see. I'll probably get one at some point. We do need a snowmobile though, for sure. We got this one. We'll definitely do this one, the Polaris. 850. Do black and white. Do black. We'll do a tail trim because I think it looks better. Hitch? No. We'll do the black accents or the maybe the silver accents would look cool. And then I want to stick like a green theme. The dog is howling. Sorry if you hear the background. Miss Tack just wanted to run up to the market and just having a conniption over it. Actually, you know what? Probably do a... Nah, doesn't look right. I was hoping for something along those lines. We'll do a green. Made a Ski-Doo remake. Yeah, at some point I'll download it and throw it in too. I really don't have like any fast 4-wheelers. That would have been a good toy to add to the collection, but probably grab I think Dom's Jeep is a good extra for that too. Let's go with Dom's Jeep. On the auto load. We're gonna go with Cummins just because. Wheel setup. I'm considering the tank tracks, but I don't know if I want to do tank tracks. Oh my god. I don't know if you can hear the dogs howling. Snow truck. We'll see. We're going for toys right now, you know? We gotta get the stuff that's like just for fun. What's the most ridiculous thing? It's probably these, right? Or the tank tracks, one or the other. I mean, whichever. They're both pretty ridiculous. I'm gonna go with the Michelin Ag tires, just because they're dog in your back. Yeah, they're going off. We'll do the off-road bumpers. Window tint, sure. Side steps. Not much point, to be honest with you. It's already that high off the ground. We'll skip the beacons. Roof rack and snorkel. Yeah, sure. Winch, sure. Might as well. Hub color. Go with the jet black. Yeah, this tack will be home in just a minute, so that'll take care of the dog situation. I do apologize. They were very sad. Baby blue, this ain't Farben. Yeah, you know. We gotta get ourselves some toys around here. Bumper color. I actually liked it how it was. We'll go with the bed liner. Bed liner design color too is pretty cool. Trim color. Do bed liner there too. Basically just bed liner everywhere. And then the rim color. Dom has the coolest rim colors. So he's got this. Which one is it? It's is this one. This tan looks so good. Tan satin. I don't know if I'm gonna stick with it, but it's freaking nice. But it doesn't have it on the rest of the truck, and it's a little unfortunate. But we might be able to go with like a biscuit green. Would look kind of cool. Biscuit green new age with some bed liner and some tan wheels. I think that looks pretty sweet. Something different. Yeah, man. I gotta get gotta have some fun stuff, right? We park some of these extras in the shop here. Start pulling stuff in here. I mean, no shortage of things to do around here, huh? So let's park this guy like actually somewhat close there, because this will be actually kind of useful if I decide to use it. Some of this other stuff's just kind of dumb and just for fun, but gonna have it anyway. Okay, just real quick here, let me show you the actual speed on this thing, because this thing is nuts. I don't know if I've showed this off before. So going, gone. Acceleration is mad. Yep, I love this one. So good. Going, gone. And it's like actually really, really good off-road. You know, I mean, you would expect it to be, but it's actually really good for it. That guy's still working, right? I hope. It's when you hit 50. I feel like it's way before that. Oh, way before that, it feels like. Feels like 20 probably, but I could be wrong. Pull the Rancher in here. This guy's quick too with the race 10. Polaris, go ahead and pull it in here. And the XJ. You gotta fill up the toy shed. That's exactly what this shed was for. Was just to park our toys. That's it. That's all I wanted this for. Gotta have stuff to have fun with, right? What else am I missing? Apparently my workers. They decided to take the rest of the day off. Okay. Normal. Let me run this headland real quick, and that'll hopefully take care of some of these issues. Swing that around. Clean up our mess. There we go. At least a little better. We'll come all the way around with it too. Just make sure it's good. Oh, I know. It's always been an issue though. Workers are the bane of all of our existence, I want to say. It's all good though. Gives us something to do. So we spent an hour buying junk there. I do apologize for that. Basically been the full first hour of the stream was just buying dumb stuff. So we gotta be able to have some fun, you know? If I ever turn this into a roleplay series too, some of that stuff will be kinda good to screw around with. Gives me some options for some RP. Get to work. Oh, I know. Oh, I did say in the title that I'd actually farming. I would be actually farming, and I think this is the most farming I've done this whole time. Just about. It's all good. Gotta have fun. Thought for a second there my lights weren't actually changing colors, and then I had to look at the webcam frame. Yeah, they're changing. I barely notice it because the way they're actually set up is like they're hitting the wall behind me. They're not hitting me. It's really nice setup. Lighting. That would be a hard setup for anybody to replicate too. If anybody's tried to stream and do lighting and all that stuff. Yeah, big ass softbox, and lamp. My sister gave me these soft boxes from. She does a lot of photography, and not cheap on the soft boxes. I'm talking. These things are like, I don't know, 3 foot tall. And like $40 a pop light bulbs too to make it give the good color. Fun part is buying trucks. Oh, I agree. I do enjoy buying trucks. It's way too good of a time. Kind of ruins everything else for me. Going and customizing stuff. We're gonna lower down. We're running headlands all the way around this other side here that we gotta do. Probably turn off alt zero though, so I don't go too crazy fast here. Probably do it first person. Why not? Why not? Use all the money that I have. Right now I have way too much money. I need to thin it back out, but I like to get myself the equipment I want first and then thin it out. I don't like being limited. I just want to have fun. Especially as long as the series lasts for me. You know what I mean? Like, as soon as the next map comes out, we'll probably be moving on. And that's how it works. It's just how we've always done things. Just because farm builds do well here, you know? Regular farming tends to do less well than building farms, so that's really what I try to focus on, you know. And you know, I do enjoy farming, but it's just what it is, you know. You guys like seeing farm builds? That's what I'm gonna keep giving you. Every once in a while, you get days like today where we do some farming. So, I mean, we do mix it up, though. So, it's just, you know, series don't last, so. Only downside to it. I don't have a whole lot of time to be recording, like, time-lapse videos of me farming either. And to be honest, I don't feel like people watch them all that often. So, some channels, they do really well. On my channel, it's been very hit or miss when it comes to me actually farming. for videos, you know? So. We'll say time-lapse farm builds have been doing well, and I need to get back on that. It's just getting back on videos in general. But I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully, we can get maybe the next map that comes out. We'll get back into doing a build video or something to go with the stream for people that don't get to watch the stream. Then you go back and watch the time lapse of it, see how it ended up looking and how it came out and all that good stuff. I don't know, we'll see. Something to think about. It's hard to do right now, especially with the mod going on and everything. Like, when the mod's done and released and everything's good on it, we're done with all the updates, like, I'm probably going to get back into hard going at videos, but, you know, this has been a really nice learning experience doing the mod, because then I get to see what it takes for, you know, modders to actually do this stuff, and helps gain an appreciation, that's for sure. Plus, again, this is a tractor I want and have wanted for a long time, and nobody's, you know, been able to make one, so gives me something extra, you know. But like I said, it might be the only mod that I ever do, to be honest with you. There's a good chance of it. I still want to do the Kubota too, but that might end up being a next game project. We'll see. I guess it depends on how long this first mod takes. As much work as I still have to do on the Kubota, it's really it's hard, you know. Because, I mean, at this point on the deer, for the most part, the modeling is actually done, you know? And it hasn't taken me all that much to get it where it is. I mean, it has, but, like, compared to the Kubota, you know? So, I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. This guy can go ahead and start working on spraying this half of the field, I think. Mr. B Game, what's up, man? How's Mr. B Game today? This guy's lined up straight. He should be able to do all this. We'll see. Oh, not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. Hanging out, having fun. I didn't seem to want to do what I needed to do here, so I'll take over. What we'll do is we'll run kind of a headland, kind of. Something like this. Mark out exactly what's done, what's not, because he's still working on that side. So if we just turn right here, it doesn't hurt to fertilize that either, to be honest. I think he's going the wrong way. Definitely appears to be the case. But if he works it out, it's okay. Let him do his thing. There, we just need to spray within this border. John Deere coming along. Dude, it's about there. So I did figure out the hose situation. I was able to make a hose. What we'll do is I made a hose in Blender with the anchor points and all that stuff. It's actually way easier than I thought it was. At least I think. We'll see how it goes once it's actually in Giants Editor along with the tractor, but like I understand how it's supposed to work. I'll put it that way. So what you do is you model a basic hose in Blender, and then you pull it into Giants Editor with your tractor, and basically you connect one point and the other point, and it's weighted so it kind of like follows wherever it is. So I think I got it worked out to where I can use it. That being said, the next thing now is getting the everything into Giants Editor. So I need to do UV masks and all that stuff, which was a problem when we did the box blades. So now I got to work that out. Let me put it that way, because I was missing some sort of add-on to do that. That being said, it's about time. We're about to the point where everything can start coming into Giants Editor, and then hopefully into the game. So as far as modeling stuff that's left to do, let me fertilize this section here real quick, and then I want to pull it up and we'll talk about it. Like, as far as stuff that's left to model, there ain't much. I do, if you guys want to hang around till, I'll show you whenever we go to pull up the deer. I have a surprise that I've been working on. Another modder, a guy that used to do some really cool mods back in the day, FS17, FS15. He did a lot of stuff. He hasn't modded since. He's kind of fallen off the radar, so to speak. Sent me some things that he was working on before he decided to stop modding, and I think you guys are gonna like what he sent me. What we'll probably do is add these pieces in as part of an update. So we'll get everything that I have now out, and these pieces that he sent me will go into an update. And I think you guys are really gonna like it. Or make a farming series for fans, like a map. I thought about making a map, but I don't know that that's for me. I'll put it that way. The amount of time that it's going to take to do a map while trying to keep this YouTube channel afloat would be very challenging, and I don't know that I'm in a place with everything else that I have going on in life to do that. Oh, not like modding? Oh, okay, so you just mean like a map like this and then releasing it to... Oh, just for me to farm my feet? Oh, yeah. I've thought about it. So I thought about, with this map in particular, seeing about getting it put on a server and making it available to you guys. Kind of a public server that you guys can hop on and join. It'd be PC only, obviously, but something we could do. I need to get a hold of G Portal and talk to them, see if that's a thing that we can do. I'm sure they can help me out. Channel sponsor G Portal. They're awesome dudes. I'm sure they can, but yeah, we'll see. Okay, so let's talk about this deer for a second. Let me get all my Blender files open here. 215, this one. Monitor share. Give me just a second here for this to load in. It's taking its time. It's making me nervous. It's taking its time. Okay, it's in. Boom. monitor share. Okay, so as far as things that are left to do for this, there's not much at all. It's basically done. So these hoses won't actually be there. Sorry, that's for me tinkering with the hoses the other day. I do have one small thing that we're changing. Oh, Keith sent me some improved glass. I think it looks a lot better for the cab, for the front glass piece. There's some like little lines there that I gotta try to figure out, but I'm working on it. I'll get this sorted and it won't be an issue. Loader forks, bale spike, bucket, snowplow, grapple, the trailer. Hold that thought. Box blade, rear weight, backhoe. This is going to be the initial release. You're gonna get everything you see here in the initial release. So that is, again, you'll get a backhoe. Possibly. The backhoe might get pushed into an update. I at least need to get the attacher working for the backhoe to come in the initial release. So even if we add the backhoe in an update, at least the attacher will be there. That's good to go. The box blade is pretty much done. I need to texture it, and it's good to go. The rear weight is so simple that it's going to take me about 10 minutes, if that. To be honest with you, it's super simple. Everything lines up on it already. It's going to be super easy. Log grapple, again, super simple, super easy. Not a big deal. Snowplow, that one's going to be a little bit trickier, but nothing crazy. The bucket, super easy. The forks will be the most challenging part of the bucket, but even then they're pretty simple. Bale spike, forks, loader, ROPS and Umrv. These are all easy things that aren't going to take a whole lot of effort to get into the game. The backhoe is the biggest challenge, to be honest, and that's why I'm saying I might end up having to push it into an update because the way the attacher works on it is a little bit different. It doesn't connect to the 3-point, right? So it actually takes up the place of the 3-point. So I need to, and what we're going to do Monday is we're going to come in here and we're going to model some of these parts that are pieces of the attacher for the backhoe. So I need to basically, I'll have to duplicate these. I'm not going to actually get into doing this right now, but we need to model some pieces that would allow us to attach this to this. So like this post right here, everything I have highlighted right now, I'm going to go ahead and make a selection for. So we'd hide everything except for these pins. We'll have to model Monday. What we're going to do is we're going to make some arms to go from here to here, and that'll help us attach that. The bottom is attached. That's basically Monday's project is to get the backhoe into a place where it can be attached. Obviously, the pieces will be part of the backhoe. The backhoe will take up the slot of the 3-point. So, and it's actually going to be, you'll have the option when you're customizing this in the store to have the 3-point or have the backhoe. That being said, if you have the backhoe, you can't have the cab. Okay? You keep that in mind. So it's going to be, you can have the ROPS, and if you want, you could even have the roof panel ROPS. So I gotta sort that out. Okay. Now, fresh new announcement. Who's ready? Say you're ready if you're ready to see what else I got cooking. If you're ready to see the other part of this and why I said hold off on the trailer. So the trailer tank, as much as I appreciate our boy Schultze for sending that over to me, I actually have something that might even be cooler. So plan on this being the trailer that you get. All right, ready? Let me go into chatting for just a second and pull this up. File, save, exit, and open this one. This is wicked cool. Just want to throw this out there. This thing is wicked cool. And then I know it's the wrong color right now, but you guys aren't seeing it. But it's going to be color customizable, so don't worry about that. Ready? Set. Go. This is a sprayer, but it'll also be a liquid tank. So the way I could set it up is we'll be able to hide the arms here. These guys will be able to be hidden. I need to smooth that down a little bit. And so you take the back off, the way I have it ready to go is that this hose will be turned off. So, so you put it back, you'll have the boom arm, hose will be on. Turn the hose. It'll look like the hose is turned off. Like it'll look pretty cool. Yes, this is for the John Deere. Yes, again, I know it's orange. It's not going to be. Very, very, very nicely modeled. This is 100% original work, so we have full permission to use it. Credit to Tess Farms over on Facebook. And he'll be throwing in the credits and all that good stuff. So. Hi, honey. Thank you. Just sit it down for a second. This is a really, really nice little sprayer trailer. Really well modeled, really well handled and put together. So I think you guys will really, really enjoy this. A couple meters wide, you know, nothing crazy, nothing huge. I think I could even have it set up so that way if you want, you don't actually have to have these arms. I'm going to make some modifications here to these hoses so that way they don't actually have to be there. So it should be pretty nice overall, I think. There's another piece, though. I haven't shown you everything. There's more. Hang on. There's more. Where'd that came? Need to exit out of these or something. Way out of here. Open this one. This one, the branding will change on. Right now, it is the wrong brand. It's the wrong color. This was planned for a pack that he was working on. He was planning on doing a Husqvarna tractor pack, but he was never able to finish it, and this is what he's got remaining. So we got a little roller for it, and rollers actually have a use in game, so it kind of makes sense. So why not? But here it is. It's all working. Everything's here. Everything is as it should be. Again, I will rebrand it. We'll put some John Deere branding on it, or we'll leave it blank. And if he ever releases that tractor pack, then I can go in and do an update on it, have the Husqvarna logo back. But for now, and you can see like he individually modeled the whole Husqvarna logo. This is pretty extreme. He put a lot of work and a lot of time into this. So huge shout out to Test Farms. Really appreciate him allowing me to bring this to you. Very, very, very kind. And yeah, So we can remove the Husqvarna logos. You don't have to have that, if you know what I mean. And again, we'll be able to make it orange and all that in game. I'll make this, the frame piece, the orange that you see, it'll be color changeable. So if you want it green, you can make it green. If you want it red, you can make it red. You want it orange, you can make it orange. Cool. This is gonna come with an update. Make a roller, a compactor, and a regular. Yes, exactly. And I'll probably have options for both. So that's what you're looking at there. Pretty cool stuff. Oh, you got Maya and Giant Cider. Oh, that's cool. This tech brought me some breakfast. I hope you guys don't mind. I'm going to slide it out here and see about eating a bite or two. She got me some pancakes and some scrambled eggs. Grab a bite. Throw it back in game here. See if I can get something back to work. Looks like that tractor is at This guy's not done, though. I don't know what he's doing. Has he been screwing off this whole time? I'm pretty sure he has. Okay, then. Ooh, man, this tack makes some of the best pancakes. This tack is a pancake beast. So, yeah. Anyway, you guys got that to look forward to. Those are going to be pretty cool. Again, huge shout out to Test Farms for sending those to me and allowing me to bring them to you. He thought they would look pretty good with the deer pack, and I agree. I think they'll fit right in with it. Give you some nice small implements to work with. So, pretty neat. Pretty neat. And again, they're really well modeled. He put a lot of time and a lot of effort into them. So I think when we actually get them into game, they'll look really, really good. They're low poly count too on top of that. So we'll play with adding the logos. That's a good thing to start with. That's a good thing to start with. Don't do like I did. Don't jump in the deep end and go ahead and make a tractor. That's a bad idea. Tractor and 15 attachments and all that. These are so good. I wish you guys could taste these. These are delicious. Sure love our logos. Yeah. It's nice having your logo on stuff. It really is. Really do appreciate whenever I can bust out a mod that's, you know, pretty cool and it's got my logo on it, you know. I need to go and add my logo to a bunch of stuff. Yeah, I'm lazy. That's a good one to start with. It's a good one to start with, for sure. I can't explain how good these pancakes, like these might be the best pancakes I've ever had in my life. These are that one I got covered. Yeah, yeah. A2 Studio stuff normally is pretty good for logos. Good base. Almost done with this film. Just this awkward little triangle. Almost there. I want to finish my pancakes, dang it. Hire a worker and eat. This little section's too easy to hire a worker for, though. There we go. I think that's actually it for the cedar that I need done. Or the planter, I should say. I might have to send him over to help that other guy, though. That's a good idea. Put this on soybeans and send them that way. Soybeans. Should be able to hire a worker to do the spraying. Yeah, I mean, he's struggling. I'll have to come back and fertilize it, but whatever. It helps this guy do what he was supposed to have already been done with. So be it. Alright. Bite here. Add actual trucking company logos to the Mac. Oh yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. We need those. That'd be a pretty sweet little pack if you could bless us with that, Joe. That would be sweet. Hell, even if you throw in some like UMRV logos or something, UMRV Township, you know, that kind of stuff. I think that'd be really cool. Go ham on some logos. I love stuff like that when I'm playing on a map. If I can have like the actual map name on the side of the truck, like that's really cool. Tyson uses Mac for... Oh yeah, yeah. Yep, that would be pretty sweet. You're stuck. Can't leave this dude alone for 5 minutes. Didn't even make it 30 freaking feet. Ay. Just want to eat my pancakes, bro. Almost done with these, sorry. Halim, good morning, man. How you doing, buddy? Good breakfast. Breakfast of champions here. Get yourselves a woman that can make you pancakes like this, guys. That's what you need in your life. No, I'm just smashing down some pancakes. I'm all good. Just smashing down pancakes. Some bomb-ass pancakes at that. You know, I don't know that waffles are better than pancakes. These are some delicious freaking pancakes. All right, I'm gonna need you guys' votes. We need a poll. There you go. Let me know. Let me look. I think I do have one for Nuke. Maybe not. I thought I did. No, I don't. Oh my gosh, I've been slacking, huh? It's hard, man. So many people come and go. Like, I never get to talk to... Let me go back to some of these early links. Like, I never get to talk to... like, Jelsa anymore. So, like, I completely forgot I had Jelsa's link. Stone Cold Aussie, like, I haven't seen him in a minute. Double Dog Gaming, I got a link for him. It's been a while since we've seen him, huh? No offense to these guys, but, like, I just haven't seen him in a while. I can't remember who's all we got. Yeah, I don't think I got one for Nuke. Dude, not the same thing. One has pancake pockets and the other just absorbs, or one has syrup pockets and the other absorbs syrup. It makes a difference when you're eating them. I won't be told otherwise. Look at this noob. This noob's just trying to enjoy his pancakes. That had to have missed a bunch of spots back there, right? I can't believe this poll's at 50%. It should not be. This is rigged. You know, I need to add, Helene, let me give you your super mod as well. You can be a super mod now. There you go. I don't know if you know how to be a super mod, but all of my moderators are super, or all of my Discord mods are going to be super mods. Put it that way. Not a clue. You see it, Joe can add commands to Streamlabs from chat, so. That's pretty freaking cool. Mr. B Game, welcome back. Sorry, I'm shoving down my food right now. I'll be right back to work in a second. What are we doing there? None of this is planted, is it? Nah, literally none of it. Go ahead and grab them. Plan on bringing it on back. Should have caught that. I don't think you could add commands before. I could be wrong, but I don't think you could. Heard your FT fit. Yeah, I got it. I got it. You weren't here last week when I threw it in. Kind of. Oh crap! Nope, I just screwed up. I did look up a chat. I did it wrong. Oh, I got you. Okay. I gotcha. I don't know how I just screwed that up. Oops. That's a strip of soybeans right in the middle of my cornfield. It's gonna be annoying. Clean up this back section, I guess. So I screwed it all up. But here last week something. Ah, I gotcha. That's alright. Monday, Halim, I'm gonna need you if you're available. We gotta get. I want to start getting some of the stuff in the Giants editor. It's pretty much ready. The hoses, I figured out you don't actually model. You model a hose in Blender and then code it in Giants editor and do it that way. I didn't know that's how it worked. So I pretty much got it done. Yeah, I was under the impression we had to model all the hoses from scratch again in Blender. Really, you model like a couple of hoses, one or two different hoses, and pull them on in. Yeah, oh yeah, it's super easy. It's way easier than I thought it was. So, I can actually show you real quick. Sure. Look, so you throw a hose out, right? I can't. Yeah, this is actually a hose. And you add armatures to either end. Literally just like this. Add an armature. Add an armature. It doesn't even matter if they're the same size or anything like that. You could just generically do it. And then you go in, you link the pathing. Go ahead and label it like bone 1, bone 2. And then in your object description, you're going to call it armature 1, armature 2. And then connect them to the hose. And then go into... I think it's while you're in edit mode. Yeah, basically what you're doing is you're weight painting. So you're gonna paint half of it. You're gonna assign weight to the left half and assign weight to the right half, and then smooth the weight across it. So then as you move one in Giants Editor, the other one it'll stretch down to it. Basically, if that makes sense. So if you have really complicated bends, you might need 2 of them, but it's the same thing. Does that make sense? Or you might need more than 2, I should say. You might need, however, say it's a really, really, really complicated bend, you might use, a bunch of them, but tail them off together. So it's just the exact same. It's an easy concept once you see it. But yeah, I could send you the video tutorial on how to do it. It's way, way, way easier than I thought it was. Way easier than I thought it was. But basically, for now, we're going to skip the hoses because we don't even need them until we get into Giants Editor anyway. So, yeah. Seemed like everybody made it out to be like way more difficult than it was. I was like dreading having to do it, but it's a way easier than what it seems like it should be. So. Yeah, like I said, really the thing is we now need to get everything ready to go into GE, and I need to figure out what I'm going to do with Substance Painter or whatever that's going to be, and start working on that, because that's where we're at. We'll say needs UDIM for, yeah, make things you want in game soon so I can UDIM and do like, okay, yep, we'll do that. Probably after the stream I'll just send you the whole blend file if that's what you want, because that's, I mean, as far as things that are left to tweak, there's not much. Trying to think like any caveats to that statement. The trailer, we're not gonna worry about. There's new mods. Okay, check them out here in a bit. Trailer, we're not gonna worry about because that's something we're gonna come back to. God bless it. Screwed up again. Trailer we're not gonna worry about because that's I just showed the trailer that I got from Test Farms I told you about. That's what we're gonna do for sprayer. I guess with the trailer we're gonna do the bulk configs and the log trailer and all that stuff, but for the liquid version of that we're gonna go with the Test Farms that I got. And other than that, everything's pretty basic. The backhoe, I might pull that for an update. I might have to come in and update. We'll see. We'll see how tricky it is in GE. We'll see. Everything else, I think, needs to be in the pack, if that makes sense. Alright, it's time to start getting this stuff in game though. It's time. We're there. I went through and perfected a lot of the modeling. Like everything's good to go. For the most part, everything's good to go. Waffles. I'll tell you, those pancakes were delicious, honey. Those might be the best pancakes you've ever made for me. Best pancakes I've ever had, to be honest. Those are pretty darn tasty. Main tractor, mower, front loader working in game, everything come. Yeah. Yep. I mean the bucket, the forks, the log grapple, all that stuff is going to be so easy to do. It's probably going to take us, you know, nothing to get it in game and working right. I bet you I could spend like maybe 2-3 hours on each piece and have them all good, you know, because the code is the exact same as you know, base game attachments. The only question with the front loader that we have yet to answer, and we're going to have to answer, is will it work with base game attachments, right? So if it does, if it works with like skid steer attachments or whatever, then that saves us a lot. Maybe then we don't have to worry as much about the front loader tools. Maybe they could come in and update, but we'll see. We'll see how it works out. Honestly, if I'm looking at in-game attachments, I don't see much reason why the skid steer attachments wouldn't work. I'll put it that way. I don't know how well, if they're going to line up as nice as mine, but I mean, I never really got up close and looked at these, but man, I think mine look better. Hey, look how rough some of these edges are. I'm just throwing it out there. I think mine actually look better than these. I don't know. Make them work, same with making, yeah, right. I'm just wondering if so the way my attacher works the way it's modeled, I don't know that it'll look right. It should be okay, but...
Did you eat your pancake?
I did. Thank you.
Mom just made that for ya.
Yeah.
My tummy is full.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
I really miss my capsule toy.
Okay.
I love it.
Okay.
See ya.
See ya. What a kid. Anyway. Heist 969. Nice. Nice, Miss Tech. See what you did there. Anyway. Yeah, we're in a good spot right now with the tier, to be honest. You guys should start getting hyped a little bit, I think. We're about, you know, we're over the hump on the modeling, that's for sure. That's what's taken the longest so far. I mean, it's gonna take a lot of time to get everything in game and working properly, but we're in a good spot. We're in a good spot. High 690. Nice, guys. Nice. I don't know if my sound buttons are working. I thought I had a nice button. How long do you think it'll take just to get into testing? I don't know. It's hard to say. We got to get it through our testing. Like, once it's in game and once we can test it, it'll be much easier to answer that question, because I mean, you go with testing list time, go ahead and times that by 3 to be on the safe side. So if the average wait time to test is, you know, 15 days, go ahead and make it like 45 days potentially to try to get it in game, or to get it on the modem. Maybe, if not more. It could be a lot longer than that. So Blender 3G takes the least amount of time. Fine tuning is what takes the longest. Yes. Yeah, I mean, it's getting everything perfectly right. For sure. Sorry, we were in monitor share there, not game share. Flip that. Yeah, it's going to be getting everything working 100% right. And everything exactly the way we want it. Plus, again, we still have to do substance painters, so we got to do all of our dirt masks and wear masks and all that good stuff. Yes. And about a month for us to really go through it and weed out all the little details. It is a good estimate. And I'm going to send it to a lot of people. I'm gonna send it to a lot of people. You know, I'm good friends with a lot of the bigger content creators and talk to a lot of those guys. And I'll send it to them, let them test the heck out of it. You know, give me some honest feedback. Send it to a bunch of other modders that are good at testing. You know, Keith, Halim. A lot of these guys, they've tested a lot of mods, so they'll be able to give us good, honest feedback. And that's what we want. We want everything perfect when we send it to Giants. So. Plus, you know, I'm going to have to record a video and all that good stuff with it and show off everything about it. And that'll take a little bit of time, too. So. I know that sucks, but that's part of it. That's part of it. I gotta make sure I'm happy with it. Make sure I get some content out of it. So, yeah. Right now, it's just the biggest question is, am I going to be able to get you guys the backhoe in the initial release? That's basically what the biggest question is going to be. I'm thinking it's going to end up being in an update, just so we could try to get it out, get it to you guys. I don't want to skip things off the pack, but if there's one piece that I would say is maybe not a bad idea to skip off the pack, it's probably the backhoe. And it could come in an update. We'll still have it. So that it gives you something really to look forward to with an update, right? So it'll be the first update will probably be mostly bug fixes. But while I'm waiting on everything to get through testing, I could be working on getting the backhoe in game and working right. So gives you something to really look forward to. Think I broke the bot. It's quite possible you guys broke the bot. Quite possible. I'll get a look at it here in just a second. You guys seem to be pretty good at breaking my stuff, so I wouldn't be too shocked. I can't believe my weird off spots that I gotta come back here and clean up. It's kind of weird. These fields are strange. Honey, you should have heard the dogs going off when you left. It was quite comical. Monkey and Nova both. Whoa, 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 whoa. German Shepherd cries like a little baby. I mean, I guess she is a baby, but it's quite cute. She was pretty upset when you walked to the. Yeah, she was very upset. She was very sad. You definitely hurt her feelings. How's my air quality? So far, so good. I'm not dying yet. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here in Ohio, but not killing me yet. I think we're far enough away that hopefully we don't get any of that crap, but man, at the same time, oh, that's scary. That's scary. This thing's basically freaking Chernobyl 2, and I'm in the same state as it, so. There was okay, so I'll break it down like, there was a train car derailment. Train car, came off the tracks, and this train car had chemical in it, and apparently when this chemical reacts with the air, it basically like it makes the air like nuclear, like it's bad. It's bad stuff. It's it's just in the air right now, and it's only like 100 miles away from me, give or take. It's pretty scary stuff. Literally animals are like dropping dead in that part of the state. Animals are dropping dead, people are getting sick, like it's pretty bad. No. I haven't told us to anyway. Do I feel like we probably should be? Probably. We should probably be walking around with gas masks on, but animals are dropping dead, but the crazy thing is I haven't heard one thing about it on the news. What kind of cover up is that? You're just gonna leave us to die? It's nuts. It's nuts, man. It's nuts. Literally, I found out about it. Scrolled Twitter looking at basketball memes. Some BS. You heard about it on the... Oh, of course you did. people in other states. What would they tell the Ohioans that actually live here? This deck didn't hear about it at all. See? That's what I'm saying. Like, that's messed up. First, need to unfold the tomb. Saw it on TikTok. See? That's wild, man. It's wild. You should not be learning about this stuff from TikTok. It's like a Chernobyl level event. Maybe not that bad, but bad, you know? Like, pretty terrible. I think I read a stat that they were estimating animal fatalities in the same level as Chernobyl, you know? You're getting her? Okay. Yeah, that was a mean bark. I don't know what she's mad about, but she's mad about something. She doesn't normally bark like that. Hopefully she's not getting a hold of something. Anyway, yeah, like, it's bad, man. It's crazy. See, if it has any long-term effects or, you know, anything like that, I hope to God not, because if it's as bad as it sounds like it is, it's... Yeah, exactly. I mean, like, there's no word about any of this whatsoever. Like, I haven't heard anything about it from anywhere other than social media. Like, that's crazy. Actually, we're kind of good here. I just need to back this up a little bit. Trying to get everything parked in the right spots, or at least in a shop. This guy, I need to finish up this, like, one little itty-bitty piece right here in front of me. Was it not on then? Pretty sure it was on. There we go. Right? No, it wasn't on. Okay, now it's on. Here we go. I have a theory, but it's... Oh, I absolutely am with you on those theories. It sounds to me like somebody's covering something up. 100% what it sounds like to me. 100% sounds like something's going on. Yeah, I don't know. Besides the actual news media, no, it's probably, yeah. Right. I agree. I agree. Try to stay out of it, but at the same time, like you said, it's life or death news. Like, animals are literally dropping dead, people are getting sick, and it's nowhere to be found. It's nowhere to be found. Nobody wants to say a word about it. You gotta find out through TikTok or Twitter. Like, yeah, wild to me. Absolutely wild. I gotta pay state tax, I gotta pay federal tax, I gotta pay city tax, I gotta pay school district tax, but nobody wants to tell me when there's a freaking, you know, train cars coming off the rails 100 miles away from me and killing animals for miles around. I'm talking like deer are dropping dead. Deer. Oh, we're not talking little itty bitty bunny rabbits here and there. No, deer are dropping dead. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Yep, cow. Heard about cow. Farm animals in general, as a whole. Alright, honey. I'll be down in a bit. About done. Wrapping up. Moving stuff that way. We're gonna look at some more equipment here. I might buy another piece or two. After getting through that plant, I think there might be another piece or two in store for us. We might need another larger tractor than the white. Unfortunately, the white is a little underpowered for what I needed there. That being said, this planter here took care of business, so I might not even worry about it. I pay so much taxes for quite literally no reason because government's... Yes, exactly. Like half the businesses that governments run, they literally have no clue what they're doing. It's insane. I don't get it at all. It's like one side controls the media. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Well, and the worst part about it is they control social media too, so it's like you can't even half the time get it from there. What I found out about it from Twitter, like I found like one post randomly that really didn't have any context or anything. It was just a picture. It was a meme. It was like, you guys okay in Ohio? And I had to look into it. Like, I had to actually dig into it and see what it was. And so it's not like social media didn't even actually really inform me on what was going on. It was, I had to go digging for it. So it's, you know, if they can control social media as well, you can't even really get your news there reliably either, you know? Sure, TikTok, but how often has it happened that TikTok has muted, you know, messages from the other side as well? Like, it's wild to me. It's wild to me. I literally had like a 3-day ban on TikTok at one point that, like, it was a complete shadow ban. My videos were getting 0 views a day for 3 days while I was in the middle of, like, the biggest growth of my TikTok channel ever. Like, I was getting millions of views a day. It was like, I literally had like 6 million views the week before that overall. And then those 3 days, I had 0. Just like in the middle of that. Now, granted, as soon as it was over, my views shot right back up. But for 3 days, they were able to completely mute me for no reason other than they wanted to. And I had no messages about it, no emails from TikTok about it, no nothing about it. It was like, completely shut me down for 3 days. Nothing I could do about it. Like, I don't understand it at all. And to an extent, I feel like YouTube does that at times too. Maybe not as severely, but it's like there's times they'll put your channel in timeout, it seems like. And maybe it's just your content isn't doing it. I don't know, you know. But it does. There's been a couple times where it's felt like my channel just absolutely did nothing for, you know, a week or two at a time, even though I was putting out the exact same content I was, you know, prior to that. People come and say, "Oh, I didn't get the notification for it, even though I got the bell on." You know what I mean? Like, even if I uploaded nothing else within the previous 24 hours, like, there's no way that people shouldn't be getting bells. I don't know. I don't get it. Backing up headers or... Oh, yeah, I agree. I normally just don't. We do need a corn header. Since I just bought... just did a bunch of corn. Trio says pancakes. Nice. 8 row, 6 meters. Oh, it's kind of gonna suck, isn't it? I guess it's not the end of the world. 8-meter header. No, that sucks, actually. I'm sorry. That's not happening. I'm doing an 8-meter corn. That's not happening. Or 8 row corn headers. We'll try this one. See if I can make it work. It looks like it should work. Can't find an 8 row gleaner head for corn. I believe that's the default header. So Sid Modding in Pleasant Valley or Pleasant View Farms made these ones. So the same dude that made the combine made the headers. But I'm not doing 8 row corn. That's not happening. I'm gonna shut this door. I'll just place this against the back wall here. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That header I just showed you was Pleasant View for corn. Same guy made the combine. That'll work for now. We're saying we might want a skid steer. I think we will. Go ahead and get one. Do I have any rack shelving for attachments though? No, I don't. Not really. All right. So what we're gonna do is we'll buy a skid steer, but we're gonna place a rack shelf somewhere. I'm trying to decide where. Hoping I could shove it into the shop here somewhere, but maybe not. Tricky. Tricky. Wonder if I can stick it in here. I know I have a shelf. I try to free place it in there. See how this goes. Hopefully that ladder doesn't give us any trouble. It very well might. This is my only gripe with some of these shops is with some of the decorations, it makes it a pain to do stuff like what I'm going to try to do here. Which is, you know, it's not a big deal. We'll work around it, but try this. Sure, I got free mod on. All right, Nuke, sounds good, man. Yeah, we're just about to wrap up here, so it's all good, buddy. We'll see ya. We'll park this tractor over here for now. Actually, if you do this right, probably do. We're gonna get a bucket. We're gonna get some forks. Let's start with those. Let's try this. Maybe that'll work a little better. Go pancakes. Waffles is still leading. It's so weird. I want to see how this actually ends. I'm very curious now. It'll tell us who's right and who's wrong on life. We'll get a stump grinder, screw it. Why not? And go ahead and grab a Russian log fork, because why not? Flip that around. Almost. Come on. No. Come on, work for me. If we sit it kind of crooked, that'll work better. Yeah, I like that. I want to see how they did this. Okay, so they just ran lines there. Okay. I might have to experiment a bit with that. I might tweak my log grab a little bit. We'll see. And a skid steer. Skid steer. Yeah, this one. Easy. With the deer. We'll go with the... These are all good. We're gonna go with these. I like this one. Here you go. Oh, we got skid steer. And some attachments. I'll probably sell the loader forks off that guy though. I don't think I need them. So, perfect. Here we go. Here's the equipment for now. We might expand later, but for now that'll do. I'm gonna save this. We're gonna back out of here, and you guys are gonna go have a good weekend. How about that? Got some stuff to look forward to. I showed you some cool new stuff on the mod, so add version of the Capote World's good. You can send it to me. I'll take it. I really like that John Deere one. I got really good skid steers. The John Deere, the Bobcats, I like all those. I use them all. But if you want to send it to me, I'll take it. Oh, wait on this to quit lagging as I'm quitting the game. There we go. All right, dudes. Hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. I will see you all Monday. Halim, I will send this to you real quick, and if you want to work on some getting everything you dimmed, that would be really, really, really great. I would appreciate it a ton. So, all right. With that being said, I will see you guys all Monday. Have a wonderful weekend. Take it easy, and goodbye.